it's interesting you call it a debate, because I was just watching that this side, of course, needs none of that. If you have a mobile here, and let's look at, just do a show of hands, how many of you use a mobile? Just maybe it's easier to say how many of you do not use a mobile. And there's no hand going up. So the debate, there is no debate.
HR existed without technology and functioned very well.
Anand, yes, HR existed without technology. And I suspect HR is the only function which is continuing to do so. The rest of the people have moved on.
The decision making is always happening by human beings. If there's a wrong decision being taken, that is not an issue with the technology per se, that is the issue with the decision maker.
Wonderful. City HR quotes that it's an issue with HR. People matters, you've got the caption.
Technology is an equalizer. HR is the differentiator. It is how well HR uses the technology that makes that technology successful or not. And I'm not talking about mic technology. Let's grow up. It's not mic, it's not cell phone. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm talking about HR technology.
Without the kind of rifle that Abhinav Bindra used, he would not have got that precision whatsoever. You can't play with an air gun and expect to compete in the Olympics.
So without Abhinav Bindra, would the rifle on its own be able to do anything?
Are you okay HR departments to go faceless?
When you look at the matrimonial sites today, faceless, right? But what are you really trying to do? You're getting, again, people and people together.
The face of HR is not HR as a function alone. I think it's important for the HR function to be translating this back into the faces of the larger organization. I think that's the point that I'm trying to bring. I think technology, while being an enabler, you need a face of the organization. That you don't need to see HR guys, but how do you transfer this into the line guys as far as the face is concerned?
Why do you need to do a separate employee survey and ask people exactly what they've just been saying on the social media throughout?
What we have gone with the over and undue dependence on technology, we have actually unconsciously taken the H away from HR. Employee satisfaction or employee delight has suffered as a result of overuse of technology. It is the HR which will do the KKDS. Karke dikhav sala.
There are young kids on the block, and I'm not saying kids in a demeaning fashion. They have an algorithm and they are changing that. I changed the HR world.
20 years ago, ADP was processing payroll, which is on the cloud.
HR department is one of the least user of technology, and I can't understand why.
Yes, we need to worry about privacy, definitely. We need to worry about security, definitely. But think about it. The data about the businesses and payroll and all that stuff is there. If we don't at some point of time take that leap, again we are going to be left behind.
If I'm able to predict what the attrition can be in the next 2 years or 2 quarters or 3 quarters or 1 year or 2 year, adds tremendous value to the overall business.
If a HR person takes on a technology role for a brief period of time, if a technology person takes a HR role for a brief period of time, the premise that I base this on is there are certain things in life that we can never ever learn through second-hand experience.
My dream technology would be one that would enable me to use the left brain and the right brain together, using the whole mind in coming up with innovative solutions in any situation.